Greetings to our dear panelists. We are from Section 49 of Bachelor of Science in Entrepreneurship, Open University System of Polytechnic University of the Philippines, Santa Mesa, Manila. We are here to present our feasibility study on introducing a variety of takoyaki in Quezon City, particularly those who lived in Barangay Apolonio, Samson. But first and foremost, allow me to state the origin of takoyaki. Takoyaki is originated in Osaka, Japan in 1935, invented by a street vendor named Tomikichi Endo. Takoyaki, literally fried or grilled octopus, is a bowl-shaped snack made of a wet flour-based butter and cooked in a special takoyaki pan, typically filled with minced or diced octopus, tempura scraps, pickled ginger, and green onions, and brushed with takoyaki sauce and mayonnaise, sprinkled with nori and shavings of bonito flakes. Due to the popularity and in-demand of takoyaki in Japan, in the year 2014, a Filipino spouses, Voltaire and Chayo Magpayo, saw the business potential of takoyaki and decided to bring it to the Philippines and enhance it to suit the so-called Filipino taste. And surprisingly, it became an instant hit that they were able to expand it all over the country. Now, as an entrepreneur student, we also saw this opportunity for us to be innovative, to start up a small business using this product, but with a twist. Our business will be named Taco Deli, sold in a food cart, which will serve different fillings of takoyaki, like octobits, crab, bacon and cheese, ham and cheese, with the best value of price and without skimping with the ingredients, like generous serving of the fillings, topped with a sweet and savory takoyaki sauce, Japanese mayonnaise, bonito flakes, and the ainori.
Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Jason Tabian of 49BS Entrepreneur to present the Chapter 2 of Description of the Business. Name of the business, a tasty variety of takoyaki, is what we are in mind. For this brand concept, we come up with a few ideas that lead to one thing, Taco Deli. Taco in Japan means octopus. Deli means delicious. Takoyaki, a delicious delight that can be delivered right to your doorstep. Taco Deli will efficiently and competitively provide qualitative foods and affordable prices while growing from a small startup business to a sustainable, innovative, and diversified business. Description of the product. Takoyaki or octopus balls is a bowl-shaped Japanese snack or appetizer made of wet flour-based butter and cooked in a special molded pan. It is typically filled with minced or diced octopus, taco, and spring onions. Main ingredients: butter, squid rings, ham and cheese, bacon and cheese, and crab, Japanese mayo, aironi, chili powder, and bonito flakes. Business logo. Figure 1. Taco Deli's business logo. Taco Deli has a simple logo. The octopus represents the main ingredients of takoyaki topped with each sauce, bonito flakes, Japanese mayonnaise, and seaweed. It also spells out the business name in a unique way Japanese character looks like. Source of capital. Taco Deli will be a partnership form of ownership whereby two or more persons by themselves to contribute money, property, labor, skills, and expect to show in the profits and losses of the business. Taco Deli's proponents have agreed to each partner shall contribute 9,500 pesos to the capital requirements of the business, money accounting to 85,500 pesos. Project costs. Project costs, fixed investment, machineries and equipment, furnitures and pictures. Total fixed investment, organization costs, business permit and license. Total organizational investment, initial working capital, store supplies, kitchen utensils, office supplies, cleaning supplies and materials, salary expenses, advertising expenses, utilities expense, total initial working capital.
Hi, I'm Maria Levidalion and I'm going to state Chapter 3, Mission and Vision of Business. Vision, visibly better in serving different feelings of takoyaki, healthier, tastier, and better value. Mission, to responsibly serve pure, fresh, honest-to-goodness products enriched with beneficial nutrients that will enjoy not only for adults but also for the young ones. Core values, customer commitment. We develop strong relationships that make a positive difference in our customers' life. Deliver wow through service. We are committed to do our best to give an excellent service. Quality. We strive to provide high quality service and product.
Hello everyone, I'm Hasmin Nova. I'm now presenting our feasibility study, which is the market. Customer. Based on the product to be sold, it can be eaten from ages of 5 years old to adults of any age, gender. Competitors. In this type of business, there are many potential competitors such as burger stand. Hamburgers remains the most popular food item here in the Philippines because of its low price, easy to order, and tasty flavored French fries. Many consumers preferred fries as their snacks. First, because the cost is much lower than the other snacks and it can be served in just 5 minutes. Street foods. This is the most popular food in the Philippines and also the cheapest food that will encourage people to buy. Table 3 is our competitor's profile, the market research, sample size determination. Based on our research that we have gathered, the population size of Apolonio Samson, Quezon City is 38,583. The proponents use slogan formula to get the ideal sample size of the market research, and the formula is N is equals N over 1 plus NE squared, and we get 396 respondents. We gathered some survey questionnaire and the result. We have the survey analysis, the ages. It shows that the majority of the respondents. We have the survey analysis, the age. It shows that the majority of the respondents are aged 20 to 29 years old with 47%, followed by age 30 to 39 years old with 24%, and age 13 to 19 with 17%, and 40 years old and above with 12%. Gender, it shows that the majority of the respondent is female, 66%, followed by male with 34%. Civil status, it shows that the majority of the respondents' civil status are single with 27%, and followed by married with 73%. Source of living, it shows that the majority of the respondents' source of living are employed with 53%, followed by student with 23%. Monthly income, it shows that the majority of the respondents' monthly income are less than 10,000 and 10,000 to 20,000 with same percentage of 38%, followed by 20,000 to 30,000 with 15% and 30,000 and above with 9%. If student daily allowance, it shows that the majority of the student respondents' daily allowance are 50 to 100 with 53%, followed by 100 to 500 with 30%, 150 to 299 with 9%, and lastly 200 and above with 8%. Have you tried eating takoyaki? It shows that the most respondents have been tried takoyaki with 78%, followed by those who have tried to eat takoyaki with 22%. If no, are you willing to try? It shows that all respondents are willing to try takoyaki? What flavor do you usually buy or you willing to try? It shows that the majority of the respondents' flavor preferences are octobits with 27%, followed by bacon and cheese with 33%, ham and cheese with 25%, and crab with 18%. How often do you or will you buy takoyaki? It shows that most of respondents often buy takoyaki or once a month with 38%, followed by once a week with 25%, once every 2 weeks with 19%, and more than a week with 18%. What part of the day do you or will you buy takoyaki? It shows that most of respondents will buy PM snack with 73%, followed by dinner with 10%, lunch with 9%, and morning snack with 8%. How much are you willing to pay for a serving of takoyaki? 4 pieces per serving. It shows that the majority of the respondents are willing to pay takoyaki 50 pesos per serving with 56%, followed by 55 pesos with 37%, and 60 pesos with 7%. In case the taco deli is established, will you avail the product? It shows that the majority of the respondents are willing to avail takoyaki once the taco deli is established with 99%, 1% for those who aren't. Which mode of payment do you want to use? It shows that the majority of the respondent mode of payment preference are cash with 64%, followed by cash on delivery with 18%, and e-payment with 18%. The demand analysis. Table 18, historical population. Table 19, growth rate. Table 20, projected population. The proponents were not able to get the historical population of Apolonio, Samson, Quezon City. However, researchers used the growth rate of a forehead area, which is 0.86% according to the previous census in 2015. The researchers multiplied the percentage of potential buyers, 95%, to the growth rate of Apolonio, Samson, Quezon City, 0.86%, that results to 0.81%. Proponent used the growth rate of 0.81% to projected population for the next 5 years. Table 21, the competitors' projected demand, the frequency, the percentage of respondents who are willing to buy takoyaki, 99% was divided by 4 based on the survey that we are conducted. Supply analysis. Table 22, the competitors' projected supply. Table 23, Taco Deli's projected supply. Table 23, competitors' market share. Table demand supply analysis. Table 24, competitors' demand gap. Table 25, Taco Deli's market share. And the sales plan, we have sales plan start in 2021 up to 2025. Annual sales plan. Marketing plan. Marketing plan is a report that defines the overall advertising and strategies of a business over a given period of time. The proponents will be used the marketing mix 5Ps, known as the marketing element or tools that will help to create the right marketing strategies for the business. Marketing mix 5Ps includes the following: product, price, promotion, place, and people. Product refers to the physical attributes of the product and service that will be offered to the customer. Our takoyaki differs from the other takoyaki stall in terms of its flavor, appearance, quality, and its fillings. Its flavor has many varieties that is suitable in all types of consumers. Taco Deli's takoyaki appearance is more presentable than others. We aim for the quality over quantity because we believe a repeat happy customer are better than a one-time customer. Taco Deli's fillings are worth the price. Price refers to the pricing strategy for the product and service. When pricing the product, there are few things to be considered, such as cost of production, transport, discount, price matching, service, and competitors' price. This table is the total food cost of each variant with the total of 30.31. It is estimated only to the acquaintance and friends that we interview since we're not yet existing. Promotion is an activity or strategy that used to recognize the product and service that will offer. The proponents use different promotional strategies to make the business more known to the consumer. Online advertising, since social media is one of the most popular online activities, so the chances of people seeing our advertisement is quite high. This is also the easiest, cheapest, and effective way to recognize our business. We use social media platforms such as Facebook and Instagram to promote our product. Outdoor advertising, we use tarpaulin to easily recognize our product and services. Word of mouth, recommendation of our product to the family, friends, and acquaintances. Also, marketing partners communicate with the prospective customer. Place or location is where the product and service of the business are being distributed. It is important to consider how accessible the product and service are so that consumers can easily find the product. The store located along Apolonio Samson, Quezon City, where store established is near at Barangay Apolonio Samson Basketball Court.
Good day everyone, my name is Teresita Cordova of 49BS Entrepreneur, standing in front of you to present our feasibility. In Chapter 5, Business Process Workflow, I will illustrate the business process of workflow. The first step in processing in the business is purchasing of ingredients. Purchasing necessary ingredients once a month except of the perishable foods as cabbage, carrots, spring onions, ham, and bacon that will purchase every day or week. The second, preparation. Preparation the working station, utensil, and equipment for cooking takoyaki. The third is cooking of takoyaki. Starting of cooking takoyaki before the store opens. Fourth, opening the store. Starting the store operation. Selling. Selling includes taking order, receive payments, and handling product of the customer. Next, recording of the business transaction. Recording of daily business transaction. Closing store. The store is closed to all transactions. The last, cleaning of workstation. Equipment, utensil use must be cleaned before leaving the workstation. The next, cooking procedure. Here are the ingredients of that you will need in cooking of takoyaki. Here are some ingredients of our takoyaki. Soft wet flour, eggs, milk, water or dashi, broth, approximate 160 of octopus chunks, stick of green onion, finely chopped, 10 cashew bits and deep fried dough, dried seaweed, shoga, pickled red ginger, takoyaki or regular sauce, mayonnaise, salad oil, katsubushi, sliced rice, bonito. Next procedure. Prepare the ingredients and tools that needed. Add the soft wet flour, egg, milk, and water to the bowl. Mix until the chunks of the flour disappear. Brush oil in every part of the plate. Add around half of the butter. And on the octopus or any flavor, shoga, cabbage, carrots, and green onion.
Hello everyone, I'm Larry Pobocan, and now I'm presenting the Chapter 6 of our feasibility studies, which is business requirements. For topic number 1 is business organization. Business organization, proponent have agreed to form a corporation with all capitalist partner as shown as in diagram. Limited partners as follows: Jasmine Nova, Christine Joy Barcida, Christopher Pelobelio, Ramon Espiritu, Maria Jenny Oclarit, Maria Lane Bidalion Teresita Gordoba, Jason Tabian, and yours truly, Larry Pobocan. For topic number 2, the diagram below shows a organizational chart that present the structure of our business. Consists of 2 managers down by service crew. For topic C or letter 3, staffing and costing, we have 2 categories rather. For job title of manager, job description of managers, recruiting, selecting, orienting, training and evaluating of performance of employee, planning and evaluating schedule of employee, implementing of business rules and regulation, develop budget financial statement and plan, purchasing essential equipment and ingredients, monitoring store operation. For the job qualification of manager is bachelor degree in business, management or related fields, ability to analyze process, identify the problem and develop effective solution, has a good moral character and communication and time management skill. For the job description of service crew, responsible for food preparation and cooking, perform daily transaction and cashiering duties, ensure cleanliness of washing and sanitizing kitchen utensil and other tools of areas. For the job qualification of a service crew, he must be at least 18 years old, ability to stand for long hours in fast-paced environment, trustworthy and reliability. Recruitment policy for our Taco Deli's recruitment purpose. The purpose is to provide a process that will lead to effective, fairness, transparent, and understandable recruitment. Scope. This policy is intended to all candidates that will be involved in recruiting, selecting, and hiring process with Taco Deli. Procedure. Number 1, advertising. Posting a job vacancy can done both internal, external advertisement. Number 2, job description. Manager is responsible to create a job based on job description of the role. It should be included in the following mission and vision of Taco Deli. Summary, roles responsible, list of duties and responsibilities. List of requirements and qualification and instruction how to apply. Selection. Shortlisting. All candidates who have been shortlisted met all the essential criteria defined in person specification are being called for an interview. Interview. The interview will be conducted the manager. When conducting interview, manager perform the following: candidate resume screening, candidate phone screening, and candidate interviewing. No biasness should be done while conducting interview. All candidates who aren't chosen to next process on selection must be informed via email or text message. Reference checking. Details of referees should be attached of application form for the future reference. Manager shall verify the candidate's information if it's true and correct. Appointment. After selection of final candidates, The formal offer or settlement must be done by the manager. Hiring process. There are three components of hiring process, including the following: planning, recruitment, and employee selection. The figure below shows the recruitment process of our business. Selection criteria, job posting or advertisement, shortlist of candidates, schedule of interview, selection of candidates, orientation, induction training, evaluate employee performance. Compensation policy or salary scheme. Taco Daily Compensation Policy. Our purpose: this document defines the philosophy of compensation for regular employees, to describe the details of compensation component in the organization. Our scope: this policy is applied to all employees with Taco Daily. Before employment begins, all employee must inform regarding to employee payment. Employee salary should be based on fixed based salary. Number 2, date of payment. It shall be given every 15th and 30th of the month. Employee deduction, SSS. Social Security system aim to provide different benefits during lifetime. This is a mandatory of a business to deduct the SSS contribution from the employee salary. Monthly contribution is based on the monthly compensation as indicated in SSS circular. SSS contribution rate increased to 13%, which is being shared by the employer with percent and employee with contribution. PhilHealth. The government requires all workers must be insured through PhilHealth insurance system. This aim to ensure affordable health insurance coverage for working Filipinos. The monthly premium contribution rate is 2.75 of an employee's monthly basic salary. This amount is divided by 50-50% between employee and employers. Pag-ibig Fund. It is a national savings program that provides an affordable housing financing to all workers in the Philippines. On behalf of the employees, employers are also required to deduct contribution from employee salary. For those employees who earn less than 1,500, their monthly contribution is 1% and 2% for their employers. While those employees can earn exceeding to 1,500 pesos, both employers must be contributed 2% each of their monthly compensation. The maximum monthly salary used for Pag-ibig contribution is 5,000. Here are our employee monthly compensation. Employee, which is crew, his monthly salary is 10,740. Contribution of SSS for the employer is 832.50 and for the employee is 472.50 and for the PhilHealth is 268.50. For Pag-ibig Fund, 100 pesos. Total net income or net compensation is 9,899. Organizational policies. Taco Daily organizational policy. Our purpose: to protect the rights of our all employees as well as the interests of the employer. Code of conduct. Number 1, dress code. Employees are free to wear jeans or leggings and t-shirt that are appropriate. They also need to wear hairnet, plastic gloves while cooking. Number 2, substance abuse. Employees are not allowed to smoke and drink alcoholic beverage into company property. Those employees who are come to work under influence of alcohol or any drug will be met with significant disciplinary action. Attendance and break time. Number 1, attendance. Employees must be on time on their regular attendance. Tardiness must be recorded. Absence and tardiness will be not tolerated. Employee must be notified the manager when he need to absent or to be late. For the break time, every employee will be given a time to break. Take a break, don't exceed unexpected length. Company property, damaging, destroying, or stealing property that belongs to fellow employee or to the company is strictly prohibited. Health and safety. Wearing face mask is required. Employees are required to wear face mask or face shield before, during, and after work. Disciplinary action. To those who repeatedly and intentionally not to follow the policy will be subjected to disciplinary measures. For first offense, verbal caution. For second offense, written reprimand. For third offense, suspension. This may be subjected to the unlawful act done by the employees. For fourth offense, dismissal or termination. Equipment requirements. Type of equipment. We have takoyaki machine, used for cooking the product. The price is 1,900. Next is refrigerator, used for storage the frozen product. It costs 8,999. And CCTV, used to monitor the activity of workers and the customer. Cost is 999. Fire extinguisher, used for to extinguish the fire, for 699. Furniture and fixture. Type of equipment, food cart, used for the food service operation. Price is 9,000. Chair, used by customer while eating, 195 pesos. Table, use a surface for eating, 399 pesos. Electric fan, used for proper ventilation, worth 540 pesos. Extension wire, used to plug appliances, for 259. LED bulb light, used light to the store, for 65 pesos. Next, kitchen utensil, bowl, used for mixing ingredient, for 180 pesos. Chopping board, used to place raw materials for cutting, 140 pesos. Knife, used for cutting chopping, 80 pesos. Oil brush, used to spread butter or oil on food, 30 pesos. Takoyaki pick, used for flipping takoyaki ball, worth 150 pesos. Sauce bottle, used dispensing a sauce, 50 pesos. Tupperware, used for storaging ingredient, 105. Funnel butter dispenser, used for dispense butter, 50 pesos. Measuring cups, used to measure the volume of ingredient, for 110 pesos. Whisk, used to blend or mix ingredient for 35 pesos. Pot holder, used to cover the hand when holding hot cooking equipment for 90 pesos. Cleaning supplies, dishwashing liquid, used to clean dishes, 115 pesos. Garbage bag, used to contain solid waste, worth 90 pesos. Sponge, used for cleaning dishes, 25 pesos. Hand washing liquid, used to sanitizing hands, worth 150 pesos. For cleaning materials, trash bin, used to contain garbage, 109 pesos. Rugs, used for basting table, 2 pesos. Broom and dustpan, used to sweep the floor, 150 pesos.
Go.
For store supplies, table napkin, used to wipe the mouth and finger while eating, 35 pesos. Plastic gloves, used to prevent contamination of food, 299 pesos. Carton meal box, used to contain the product, 295 pesos. Chopstick, used to pick the food, 35 pesos. And lastly, office supplies, calculator, used to calculate sales, worth 150 pesos. Record book, used for recording daily transaction, worth 185 pesos. Ball pen, used for write or list down the transaction, worth 25 pesos. Depreciation cost, machineries and equipment, depreciation cost. Takoyaki machine, unit cost, 1,900. Quantity is number 1. Total cost is 1,900. EUL or estimated useful life, annual depreciation 190. Refrigerator 8,999. Quantity 1. Cost 9,900. EUL 10. Annual depreciation 999.9. CCTV, quantity 1, total cost 999. EUL 10. Annual decreation 99.9. Fire extinguisher 699. Total cost 699. EUL 2. Annual depreciation 349.50. For machineries and equipment, discretion cost, total is depreciation cost, machineries and equipment, depreciation cost. The item are takoyaki machine, refrigerator, CCTV, fire extinguisher, and the total cost of our product is 12,597 pesos. For the annual depreciation is depreciation cost. Machineries and equipment, depreciation cost. Items are takoyaki machine, refrigerator, CCTV, fire extinguisher, and the total cost is 12,597 pesos. And for the annual depreciation is 1,539.3. Furniture and fixture depreciation cost. Items are food cart, chair, table, electric fan, extension wire, LED bulb light. For the unit cost of total items is 16,458 pesos. The total cost is 17,433. And the annual Depreciation is 1,131.8. Material cost. Kitchen utensil total cost. Items are bowl, chopping board, knife, oil brush, takoyaki pick, sauce bottle, Tupperware, funnel butter dispenser, measuring cups, whisk, pot holder. The unit cost of all items is 905. The total amount cost is 1,325. For the cleaning supplies total cost, items are dishwashing liquid, garbage bag, sponge, hand washing liquid. Unit cost are 380 pesos. Total cost is same, 380 pesos. Cleaning material total cost, trash bin, rags, broom, dustpan. Unit cost 246 and total amount cost is 264. For store supplies cost, table napkin, plastic gloves, carton meal box, chopstick. Unit cost is 684. Total cost 684 pesos. For office supplies total cost, calculator, record book, ball pen. Unit cost 360 pesos. Total amount cost 385 pesos. Schedule of activities. The chart shows the schedule of activities such as conduct survey, gathered information, documentation, preparation for workplace, process of business permit, employee recruitment, employees orientation, opening of the store, and advertising.
Hi, good day. My name is Christine Joy Versida. Financial statement. Below is the data for calculation of Taco Deli's income statement. First, we obtained the net sales for the year 2021 amounting 4,012,200 pesos. It is the total sales of units sold in a year and is accumulated by 2% yearly. Next, we obtained the gross profit for the year 2021 amounting of 3,078,513 pesos and 68 centavos by getting the difference of net sales and cost of goods sold of the same year and the gross profit accumulated by 1.50% yearly. Next, we obtained the total operating expense of the year 2021 by getting the sum of all expenses from salaries expense up to depreciation expense. Same goes for the next 4 years. Next, we obtained the provision for income tax for the year 2021 by getting the product of 30% tax rate. It is based on the tax rate on income ban in the Philippines with above 800,000 pesos to 2 million pesos income and the amount of income before tax. And finally, we obtained the net income of the year 2021 amounting 1,846,635 pesos and 85 centavos by getting the difference of income before tax and provision for income tax. Next is for the balance sheet. The summary of the financial balance of Taco Deli. On Taco Deli's current asset, we have cash in bank of the year 2021 amounting 1,932,071 pesos and 11 centavos. It is obtained by the sum of initial capital which is 85,000 pesos and net income of 1,846,571 pesos and 11 centavos. The total current assets for the year 2021 is about 2,289,960 pesos and 17 centavos. All the supplies, utensils, and materials are accumulated by 1% yearly. For non-current assets, we obtained 11,967 pesos and 15 centavos total cost of machineries and equipment net by getting the difference of the sum of machineries and equipment and the sum of accumulated depreciation of machineries and equipment. Next, we obtained the amount of 9,645 pesos and 43 centavos by getting the difference of cost of furniture and fixtures and cost of accumulated depreciation of furnitures and fixtures. By adding the cost of machineries and equipment and furnitures and fixtures, we have obtained the sum of 21,612 pesos and 58 centavos total non-current assets. And by adding total current assets of 2,289,960 pesos and 57 centavos and non-current assets of 21,612 pesos and 58 centavos, we obtained the amount of 2,311,572 pesos and 75 centavos total assets. And that is the end of financial statement of Taco Deli. Thank you.
Hi, good day. My name is Christopher Pelovelio and I'm representing the Chapter 9, Conclusion and Recommendation. Conclusion. From the research and gathered information, researchers conclude that A. Based on the finding of the research, most of respondents is female on age of 20 to 29 years old. The majority of respondents are married and employed with the salary range less than 20,000 pesos. B. The finding of research concludes that the majority of respondents have tried eating takoyaki and often buy once a month in afternoon snack. Most of respondents that haven't tried takoyaki is willing to buy and pay for the serving with amount of 50 pesos per order. C. The finding of research shows that the majority of respondents is willing to buy takoyaki once the Taco Deli has established. And now for the recommendations. With regards all the obtained data from the results obtained, the researchers recommended the following. In terms of product, it is important to identify how product and service differ to the competitors. It is also important to consider the quality, appearance, and the packaging of the product. In terms of price, there are things that need to be considered to set the selling price, including the advertised price, discounts, sales, credit, terms and payment arrangements. It needs to be enough to cover the expenses and make a profit. C. In terms of place, businesses need to make sure that the channels of distributions are easily accessible to its consumers. D. In terms of promotion, businesses need to identify what promotional strategy and public relation activity will be using to promote the product and service that will be offered. Letter E. In terms of people, business needs to consider both staff and its customer. It's important how to treat its staff or employee right in order to deliver